Dr. Samira, a calm and composed psychologist, enters a dimly lit therapy room. Seated before her is Armin, a disheveled young man with troubled eyes. His gaze is distant, lost in a world of his own. As the two lock eyes, a tense atmosphere fills the air. Armin begins to speak, his voice shaky but intense. I've spent my whole life searching for love, for acceptance, but all I've found is emptiness. His words pierce through the quiet room, and as he speaks, Dr. Samira subtly flinches, her professional demeanor cracking ever so slightly. Dr. Samira's face. Her expression shifts as Armin's words trigger memories, hazy flashes of her past. A young girl feeling lost, isolated, yearning for affection. The visions blur, but the emotions remain vivid. Armin continues, this world is dark, and I don't know if I can escape. His voice trembles and Dr. Samira's hand unconsciously tightens on her notebook, a flicker of anxiety crossing her face. Suddenly, the boundary between them begins to blur. As Armin speaks, it becomes clear that he's not just telling his story, he's telling her story. Their narratives intertwine. Each memory he shares echoes one of her own buried fears and forgotten pain. Dr. Samira leans forward, her face pale with realization. Armin's voice fades as she stares at him, now recognizing the truth. Armin is a reflection of her, a manifestation of her suppressed emotions. Every word, every fear he described was hers all along. She is not the doctor, she is the patient. The asylum, the therapy, the delusion, it's all hers. The climax arrives as Dr. Samira whispers to herself, I need to accept this. I need to accept myself. Dr. Samira, now dressed in a patient's gown, stares at her reflection in a small mirror. The room is no longer a therapy room but a stark, cold cell. The weight of her revelation sinks in, yet her expression softens, a hint of peace as she takes a step towards self-acceptance.